I rush out the door and dash through the halls and find myself hitting the cold, hard floor. Ow!
Oh.
I feel a brief moment of confusion before I realize I slammed into someone else. Oh, hi. I like you. Hi, I like you a lot. Hello everyone, welcome back. Coco here, and I am joined once again by the Devil's Advocado from Evil Guacamole Gaming, and we are going to be playing another demo. Do you want to go ahead and talk about this since you're the one who found it?
I found it, but I honestly don't know. I will say, given the source of the folks on Twitter that were sharing this, I think there is a reasonable chance that this may be Sapphic.
Dun dun dun!
That's one.
That's
There's a
16.
reasonable chance for it, but I don't know. I mostly just saw it. It was adorable looking, and I am all about seeing, I like the West getting the magical girl concept because, it's understandable that, all the, all the girls in most anime are basically a single race because Japan is a largely homogenous culture, so
Yep.
representation of isn't as much of a thing there. It's not a priority because it's not a cultural as much of a cultural issue. But the West, it is. So I like seeing where the West is like, hey, let's have some melanin on our magical girls.
Yes, I'm
So
looking at this and I'm like, finally, a magical girl that I could cosplay without being made to feel awkward.
yes. Although I did see a wonderful article, or it wasn't an article, but like a statement from a guy, a black man who cosplays as Batman in this magnificent movie quality
That's
Batman
cool.
armor.
And
And
that, I have seen some, I once saw the Black Sailor Mars who just did a fantastic job. But it's one of those things where I know I shouldn't, but when I go and look at myself in the mirror, I'm just. Eh.
this is an interesting conversation for me because this unfortunate reality. I've lived largely in a very white bubble. I haven't attempted to do so, but so it took me a while to be like, okay, I need to fix, a lot of these thoughts that I have and where it's going. So I've tried to do my best to include that in my, as I've become more feminist, that means I need to become more interested in this stuff. And I need to start learning more about the experiences that I don't have. So
Honestly, if you didn't tell me yourself that you used to be that way and that you used to be very fundamentalist and conservative, I never would have guessed it at all.
I never was. I don't think I particularly bought into the racism, but also I never much challenged the more subtle things that are passed off, and they're like, it's not racist. It's they're talking about urban. All the code
you're
language.
urban.
Yeah.
Do you know where that's from?
No, not.
Oh gosh, it's pretty funny, but if you ever played the choose your own adventure, the Walking Dead games, when the
Oh,
character says something like that, and the delivery is just hilarious.
yeah. I've seen that a few times. I I can't remember anything in particular, but like all these codes and like learning how there's always new codes for, you know, certain races,
Yeah.
like how, you know, two newest kind of things in the lexicon is one, thug is almost exclusively, especially if an old white man says it, they're talking about black people, and they're saying that because they're words that they can't say anymore.
Yeah.
And also, very recently, complaining about Chicago is just a way to complain about black people. So,
Alas.
yeah.
But yes,
Anyway,
in short,
so
we are very glad to be seeing. We are very glad to be seeing a diverse cast.
yeah, man, I really took that down, but we could probably integrate more of that into the what's happening. So let's get started.
Yes.
Oh, now we got sound.
Let's see. Okay. Diana draws her sword almost immediately. Who's there? Show yourself.
Oh, Diana, is that any way to greet an old friend?
A somewhat familiar voice rang through the hall, and all the color drained from Diana's face. Druzy. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
I like these two sprites, but hers looks a little weird.
It's certainly like there's a heavy contrast. Like stylistically, it's still pretty there, but it's like besides just the color and there's a lot more boob, you know.
Yeah.
But they're interesting.
I don't know. I think it's the eyes. There's something.
Yeah, the eyes. I think the eyes are a little too big.
Yeah. She ignored the knight and instead turned her attention to the princess cowering behind her.
Still hiding behind your servants, Rosalia.
She stroked the princess's face. What, you just let her come up to her and stroke her face? You're a pretty terrible knight.
Yeah. Sapphic.
Her hands were ice cold and sent chills down the princess's spine. Don't touch her!
You don't have to treat me so coldly, Diana. After all, aren't we friends?
Princess, run away! Druzy reached into her pocket and pulled out what looks like two gemstones. In her left hand was a frighteningly beautiful black stone, radiating a chilly aura. In her right was a heart-shaped stone. Instead of shining beautifully, it was clouded over and had a sad, faint glow. Run away now!
May the darkness in your heart grow wild. Nightmare!
Diana charged into attack, just barely managing to put up a decent fight.
Go on, princess. Why not fight? Show us those amazing powers of yours. I much more approve of the eyes now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or else your precious knight will suffer.
Don't listen to her, Your Majesty. I'll be fine. Hurry up and escape.
Are you just gonna run away and leave her behind to die? Just like you allowed the rest of your people to die?
Zachary! You're weak. Useless. You can't save anyone. Those words swirled around in her mind.
You can't do anything, can you?
Nice laugh.
Thank you.
Rosalia, don't listen to her. Yeah! Diana! Don't hurt her anymore.
It's your fault, you know. You have the power to save her. All you need to do is...
Cup.
Wake up.
Aww.
Valerie, wake up!
5 more minutes, Mama.
Not 5 more minutes. It's already 8 o'clock. You're going to be late.
Oh my gosh, she's adorable. Wait,
Also,
what?
Mom is... I love Mom.
Yes,
Mom... Okay.
Mom is good. I shoot out of bed and check the clock. Did I seriously sleep through my alarm? Let me check out her room.
Yeah.
I always love looking at the rooms in visual novels.
I feel like these posters may be previous projects.
Huh.
Like, that's the way they look to me.
Well, a lot of them are. Well, I don't know about the ones on the right, because those, well, they could still be like models of ideas they had, but those are like from my selfie. I forgot what the name of the generator, but that's a generator on the poster on the left that I never learned how to use because there are so many options, but it's not in English, at least not that I found.
My guess is that may be from a very early project where somebody used that to make their characters.
Ah, I see. That's good. Yeah. I scramble.
Sorry.
I scrambled to the bathroom to wash up and quickly throw on my wrinkled uniform. I'm leaving, Mama.
Wait, at least take something to eat.
Sayonara. The shining crystal of love and hope, Diamond Heart is born.
Also, I noticed after the text box went away that there was also a Domokun.
Oh God. Oh God. When's the last time I heard of Domo-kun? Every time you masturbate, Domo-kun kills a kitten.
Ironically enough, we have a Domokun pillow and the cats really like sleeping on it, so apparently they're not that worried.
I made it. Barely.
Ah, there she is, the tardy queen.
I'm starving. I plop down into my seat between Ethan and Sophia.
You live in a bakery, though. You should be running down the street with toast every day.
You have just destroyed this genre. I forgot.
You forgot your house is a bread factory?
You know what I mean. I had a really weird dream too. Oh, now that you yawned, I'm yawning again. Sophie lifts her nose from her book. Go for it.
See, I need to get it. Alright, Sophie is very cute. So I feel like it's time to reprise the Mochi voice. So, what kind of dream? I've been reading up on that kind of thing lately.
She smiles and gets that weird starry-eyed look she gets whenever she's about to talk about her studies.
It was more like a nightmare, actually.
Did you know that some people believe that dreams have mystical powers? They might be able to predict the future or tell about a past life. This is not coming out as I'm intending. My brain is not in the mochi space, but I'm not opposed to how it's going. Most likely, it's just a manifestation of your current thoughts and worries. For example, nightmares represent things you fear the most. For kids, they're usually about general monsters, the boogeyman, and stuff like that.
You're calling me a kid.
Yes. But as you get older, you might begin to have nightmares about your job or relationship problems. Sometimes examining your dreams is really useful. Sometimes something could be stressing you out. You won't even know what it is. That's called adulthood.
I honestly can't remember what my dream was about. Just the feeling. It was really scary, but it also felt really weird. It didn't have that really real feeling nightmares usually have. It felt more like I was watching a movie or something.
The three of us chatter away for the rest of class. The lessons are as boring as ever. History, science. By third period, the only thing keeping me awake is the feeling that like I've been being punched in the gut, except with math.
Mathematical.
I don't remember a single thing, which isn't anything new, but this time it's because I can't think of anything except for that weird dream I had last night. I can't shake the feeling like it's really important. But no matter how hard I try, I can't recall anything except for this dull aching in my heart. I pack up my things and get ready to leave. Valerie? I jump a little and reluctantly go to the teacher's desk.
Yes?
She must notice the look of pure terror on my face because her tone is weirdly gentle. We need to talk about your grades.
This reminds me
Crap.
of the Maggie's teacher voice from Asagao.
Oh,
I approve.
Yeah. I may have subconsciously gotten it from there.
It's a good place to go.
The last exam was not your best. This is it. I'm in for the lecture of a lifetime. I didn't even eat this morning, and if this goes on too long, I'll miss lunch. I know you can do better than this, Valerie. This... She holds up my last exam, which is a crumpled mess. I think I fell asleep halfway through because there's a little drool stain on it.
That's never happened to me.
Most of it is completely blank, and what I actually filled in is sloppier than usual. Is unacceptable. Then she goes on about how I need to apply myself more, some nonsense about how she believes in my abilities, and something about weekend classes and making up credits. But I stopped paying attention because I'm so hungry. After what feels like hours, I'm finally set free. The period isn't over yet, so I bet I can still get something to eat if I hurry.
Also, because it was said, unacceptable! Yeah, anyway.
I rush out the door and dash through the halls and find myself hitting the cold, hard floor.
Ow.
Oh.
I feel a brief moment of confusion before I realize I slammed into someone else. Oh, hi. I like you. Hi, I like you a lot.
Alright, I need a better voice than where can I dig up something from? Maybe I can actually do. Oh no! I'll do New York. She's obviously.
But she's apologizing. She can't.
Hey, I was walking here. Oh, hey, I'm so sorry.
He scrambles to his feet and helps me up as well.
Oh, it is a guy.
That's when I notice how gorgeous he is. He's got smooth skin like a doll and long, shiny blonde hair. He's wearing some sort of sweet-smelling perfume. I've never met anyone who smells so pleasant. I look away embarrassed when I realize I've been staring.
I'm sorry. I guess they say no running in the halls for a reason.
No way. It's my fault. I wasn't paying attention. I love this even more the more thinking about this is coming out gruff New York. This tiny, very feminine looking beautiful young man. Ah!
What?
Your hair! It's so cute! It's like kawaii desu.
Ugh, a weeb. He's not so cute anymore. He smiles so warm and sunny, and I can feel my heart melting a little bit.
Looks so soft too. Can I touch it?
No.
Thank you. I'm glad to see. So we're already starting off. White people trying to touch the hair of darker skinned people.
He looks disappointed and I almost feel a bit bad now. I'm sure there were laws against upsetting people as beautiful as he is. However, he quickly gets over it.
Yay. Oh, fine. Maybe next time you'll let me, won't you? Maybe? Huh?
What?
Oh shoot. I have this thing I gotta take care of. See you,
Valerie Amaranth.
See ya, Valerie. My name's Zachary Pelletier. I'll fix you up really cute, okay?
Zachary skips away before I have a chance to protest. Zachary Pelletier? I recognize that name. Zachary. I think that's one of Ethan's friends' names. He's one of those weird artsy guys, I guess. But Ethan never mentioned he was so pretty.
Probably because he didn't want you to steal him.
Yeah, I was just... you stole it from me. I was like, Ethan's keeping Zachary to himself.
I can feel my face heat up. I think I should pay better attention to Ethan's friends from now on.
What am I thinking? I'm gonna miss lunch.
I hurry off to meet my friends for lunch. And I think we will end that episode right here. Wow, that went by really quickly.
Yeah.
First impressions though, I think it's pretty cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still some slight odd things with the eyes at times, but that's the only issue I see thus far.
Yeah, that's basically my assessment too. I love the fact that there's some body diversity happening.
Oh yeah, like especially with the mom. When I just saw her, I was like, yes, yes, you're perfect. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.
Farewell. Is it something that has good details in it?
I like details.
Was it sapphic?
Please tell me it's sapphic. Sapphic, with his fingers crossed.
I do want to count how many times sapphic has been said in these episodes. It's starting to lose all meaning. You'll hate me, I guarantee it.